What's going on, everyone? So Lakers handled business yesterday and beat the New Orleans Pelicans twice on the road, back to back essentially, which is huge. Now we go and we face the Denver Nuggets, which is going to be tough, and we get a good old-fashioned revenge. And look, there's a lot of things that I want to talk about, a lot of things I want to break down over Denver. We have a 4-day break. We don't play them till Saturday, so that's huge. But a couple things that I want to kind of go over and just kind of discuss with you all. And of course, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. That's not Denver so much specific. Again, I'll break down. We're going to go over a ton of Denver stuff. Believe me, we're going to have lots of Denver videos coming up. But one of the big things with the Lakers getting this done, getting this over with, and not having to play another game is the rest, right? Now, Denver, obviously, it's great that the Lakers will get rest in between. And I know people are like, well, Denver will get the same rest. Yes, but they also have guys that are young and youthful. We have guys that are old and shouldn't even be in the league anymore by 21-year age 40 standards. But LeBron has just exceeded all those and has just been a freak of nature in that regard. So to me, I believe the rest is more impactful for the Lakers than it is for Denver because, again, you see LeBron and he's been sluggish. He doesn't really have his lift, right? He's missing a lot of easy shots at the rim that he usually finishes and makes. Even his three-point shooting is just shot in general. It's just not falling. Everything's just kind of short. And it's just his legs, his lift. He's dealing with that ankle injury. I think that this couple days or whatever, and then having a couple days, 2 to 3 days in between each game, I really do think is going to go a long way for particularly LeBron James, right? Also, Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis has been kind of having all kinds of like back spasms and back issues and like nerve issues and stuff. His hip and stuff is getting all numb and stuff. And he's been, getting massages and going through treatments and all those things, right? Heated pads on the benches and stuff. This is really good for those two guys to just kind of be good, regroup. Anthony Davis played 76 games, which is like the most of his career, or something like that, or second most of his career. Those lines, like LeBron James played a ton of games this year, right? Austin Reeves even, right? It'd be good for him to kind of get a little break. D'Lo, everybody. You could make the argument that given the Lakers just beat the Pelicans twice, jumping right into the series might be good. Lakers can continue to build and ride momentum. But to me, I just think the rest will go a longer way. Now, even if we are a little sluggish in game one, let's say we do drop game one to Denver, I'd like to go in and win game one. But let's say, Lakers are just, because of 4 days rest, they're just flat. It's not good for them, right? I still trust that they'll bounce back in game two and they'll be fine in that regard. I just think the rest is more needed to you're seeing the fatigue, particularly with LeBron. But another point of emphasis and another point that I want to highlight is LeBron James and Anthony Davis were terrible offensively. LeBron was incredibly impactful, did so many good things, sacrificing his body against Zion and stuff like that, right? Anthony Davis, huge rebound, getting these putbacks, just being a monster, blocking shots, right? They did LeBron James and Anthony Davis things. But you saw the fatigue, you saw the concerns, you saw the issues of they could use this rest. They've played more games than anybody, literally, because they played the play-in game, but they also played the in-season tournament game, and then now you're going to go and jump right into a series, right? So, and you got a lot of miles on these guys. Austin Reeves played all 82 games, and he played FIBA, and he played the playoffs last year and summer league and training camp and all that. It's just like there's so many miles on some of these guys. But one of the things that I love today is LeBron and Anthony Davis both had poor offensive games, and the Lakers still won. Because that's going to happen over the course of a playoffs, right? If LeBron and AD had poor offensive games and the Lakers lost, it'd be a little concerning. Right, especially this close to the playoffs, because the whole point is we're supposed to be this deep team. We're supposed to be this team that has multiple weapons, and it's the other guys. We're going to need the other guys for Denver. Last year, LeBron James and Anthony Davis dominated ran through the West. Then they got to a team in Denver that Jamal Murray and Jokic were able to match that. And the other role guys just didn't show up for the Lakers. D'Lo, Schroeder, Lonnie Walker, Rui Hachimura, right? Like, outside of Austin Reeves, everyone else was terrible. But you looked over on the other side and it was like Michael Porter Jr., KCP, Bruce Brown. Like, all these guys were huge for Denver. But the Lakers' role guys weren't. Well, this year was supposed to be different. And you just saw in the Pelicans, it was. Now, granted, we need to see these guys do that against Denver, but it's very assuring and very promising to see that LeBron James just didn't have it today. Even in the fourth quarter. I mean, LeBron, it's a tight game, close game. LeBron's been the best fourth quarter player in the league. He's like leading the league in fourth quarter points. Like, we go to LeBron to save us in the fourth, to close these games for us in the fourth. He's 1-9 in the fourth. We still pulled it off and we still won. D'Lo, huge steal in 3. A lot of people owe D'Lo an apology, right? Like, I defended and stuck up for D'Lo heavily, and he deserves it. It's warranted, right? He's just been so good this year and so confident, playing with confidence. And he's not going to have Bruce Brown to worry about, who's just punishing him, right? Like, he's going to get to play free. I'm telling you, D'Lo's going to have a good series. But I digress, right? Point is you had your 2 best players struggle offensively against a team on the road who you just beat on the road in a game of desperation, in a game that's not going quite how you planned and anticipated, right? And you were able to pull that out on the backs of your other guys. It's a great team win. Gabe Vincent was huge and massive. Like, that is very exciting because, again, like, we're going to need the other guys against Denver. You need those guys to pick it up. So not only is this rest good for everybody, right? Particularly LeBron James and Anthony Davis, but it's nice because now I have more confidence that if we have a game where, like, LeBron's, game 5 against Denver, it's like, dang, man, LeBron just doesn't have it today. Or, Anthony Davis, man, he just doesn't have it today. He's just getting bullied, man. Like, whatever, right? It's nice that we can go and count on a D'Angelo Russell or an Austin Reeves or a Rui Hachimura or, have these other guys that can impact the game, kind of go, hey, it's okay, AD, just focus on the defense side, rebound, handle business. We got this. LeBron, hey, don't worry about it. Just make some plays. Use that IQ, use that brain of yours. We got it. Don't worry. Like, I love that. And that's one of the things that, and one of the reasons I'm so confident in this Lakers team is because they have the other guys playing good basketball. D'Lo is being good. Austin Reeves has been better. Their defense has been good. They've been stepping up on the defense side of things. You like to see that. So to me, not only is this rest good for the Lakers, but the fact that the other guys showed up when LeBron and AD just didn't seem to have it on the offensive side of things is very promising. And just in general, right? Like, the path. Another quick point is, like, I know a lot of people are like, man, we got, like, the toughest path. If we were to the A seed, you would have had a much easier path. I like it that way. What are people going to say when we win? Right? Like, what do you say? You play Denver in the first round, you beat the defending champions. Send them home. Then you play Phoenix or Minnesota. Either way. Phoenix was the favorite to win the championship in the offseason. After they went and got Bradley Beal, people were already willing to hand them over the championship trophy and were losing their minds and crying that it was unfair. So we either send them home or we send Minnesota, who, if Karl Anthony Towns doesn't go down, the Lakers are probably, the Minnesota's probably the 1 or 2 seed. More likely the 1 seed. So, again, I'll take it. And then you go up and you play either Dallas, the Clippers, or the Thunder. Again, I'll take it. And then we go play Boston. What is anyone going to say when the Lakers win? What are they going to say? I mean, people will try to find some excuses, but Lakers have the hardest road because, if it was the other way, people are like, well, the Thunder are a young team. They're not very good. Thunder are the worst first 1 seed ever. And then they go and they play, Dallas and the Clippers. Like, oh, these Clippers, yeah, Dallas. Quit crying. I trust the Lakers. I like the Lakers. But I saw a lot of promising things today that I'm really excited for. I think the Lakers put themselves in really good position, really good shape. Got what they wanted. They're playing Denver, and let's get it. All right? I believe this team can beat the Nuggets. I do. And I believe that they will. We'll see. Going on a limb here, but I'm riding with my team. Like I've said, all the way up to this point. And guess what? The Lakers got here. So I trusted them and believed in them even when everyone told me I was delusional, I was this, I was that. Guess what? Lakers are here. Again. So we'll see. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion. Pass question on you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? How do you feel? What are your thoughts? Are you excited? Are you not? Believe in the other guys? Do you believe that this rest is good for the Lakers? Do you think no, it would have been better just to jump right into it, got some momentum, whatnot? I really do like that we're getting Denver in the first round because we're never going to be fresher and healthier than we are right now. And to have the breaks in between, again, I understand the Nuggets, they get the rest too, but they don't have a year 21, 39-year-old. They don't have a banged up, having back issue center, right? The Lakers need this. I think it helps the Lakers more than it helps Denver. But anyway, again, how you feel, what your thoughts are, let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me a lot. So you enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. Not subscribe channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one. Thank you.